What's up, Aaron? My name is Caden. I'm 14 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I need some help with my tray flips. So if you could help me out, that would be amazing. And here's a couple of tricks I could do.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. So let's see what we got here. Kickflip was good. Pop shove it. Another kickflip popping into the screen. What? Frontside 180. Varial flip like a beast. Fakie 180. I love that trick. For some reason, recently I've really been into that. A fakie 180. I think fakie frontside 180. I forget what. I don't know. Fakie flip. Double flip.
Aaron, so those were most of the tricks I could do right there. There's a couple of others, but I just couldn't get them. Whatever, but they're not even. It doesn't even matter for a tray flip. So here's some clips of me attempting the tray flip. Now, I don't know if I said this prior to all those clips, but I have landed the tray flip a couple times. Sloppy as hell. Now, okay, there was probably about one or two okay tray flips. Most of the time, I'm not gonna land them. So here's a lot of clips of me attempting them. So yeah.
You gotta give yourself some credit, man. You landed one. You landed a couple. You can do it.
Now, you've probably noticed, well, this happens to me a lot, so here's my board. All right. Now, here's my foot placement. Generally, I try to keep my front foot around the middle of the board. Back foot kind of in like this pockety area. And this is pretty much what it looks like. Now, what's happening to me a lot, no matter, what I try, this happens. I land like this. That's happened so many times to me. And I'm not, I can't figure out how to fix it. I tried, flicking off this part more. Maybe I thought it could bring the board, forward a little bit. Didn't help. So, I don't know what to do. So if you have anything to say, please let me know, man. So here's some more tray flip attempt.
Do I have anything to say? As soon as you did that second tray flip attempt, I knew exactly what the problem is. This is the most common problem in tray flip history, and yeah, that's a good. I like that you tried a fakie right there. Yeah, definitely just going too far forward over the nose. That's not going to get you there.
So there you go. Please, Aaron, help me out with this trick, man. Love your videos. Thanks. Have a great day.
Cool, thank you. I'm going to go over the good parts of your tray flip first. First thing, let's watch your back foot, your scoop. Scoop, super good. Look at that tray flip, man. You almost just stomped that one right there. So yeah, again, this trick is all about the scoop. It's all about that back foot right there. Your front foot is in a good position to catch the board. It's right there. So all of that looks really good. You're extremely close to just mastering this trick, and I do mean mastering. The funny thing about it is, I bet if I was there, I could get you to really get this trick down in under 3 minutes. That would be a cool video. I'd like to make that video challenge. Here's what you have to do. You have to lean back. It's not about what your feet are doing. Your feet are doing everything properly. You're actually scooping the board. You're flicking the board as doing a 360 flip rotation. But your upper body and the weight placement is too far forward. Because if you're rolling even a little bit and your weight is really far forward and you pop the board, you can imagine it's almost as if you're popping it and shooting the board behind you while your upper body goes forward. It's like if you're in a swimming pool and you kick off the edge with your legs and you go forward. Well, you're on a rolling board. So when you push down, if it's angled back at all, your board is either going to go backwards or it's going to stay in place or just come forward a little bit while your upper body goes forward way too much. And that is exactly what you're doing. So you have to actually practice popping it, scooping it, flicking it, step off with your back foot, but purposely get the board to go far out in front of you. And you're going to notice that if you're leaning back, like more of your weight in the back seat, more of your upper body motion with your back shoulder dipped backwards a little bit, that's going to shoot your board more out in front of you. And once you do that, you're going to realize, oh, the board's right where I need it to be. It's in the perfect location. All I have to do is drop my front foot, put it down. So look at my back shoulder right here. It's dipped down. I'm leaning back just enough to keep that board right underneath me. So the main problem that you're running into is that your board is not right underneath you. It's too far behind you, too far back behind that back foot. So your front foot needs to be landing where your back foot is landing. I hope that makes sense. I did make a full video on this. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like how to center tray flips the easiest way tutorial or something like that. So that would be another good video that was probably a little bit more detailed than this that you should check out. But yeah, it's all about that upper body. So as soon as you were saying like you were trying to work it out a flick differently, no. Your flick is good. And that's another thing that you guys can kind of think with in terms of debugging yourself on any trick. Like if you got the flick, if the board is flicking, well, you're flicking it. You're doing it good. As long as both of your feet are in the air above it, that's the only time I could say that that would be incorrect. But yeah, your flick is good, so just get that weight placement down and you'll master this trick. It'll be fast. You got it fast. Cool, so tray flip is actually covered in Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5. It is an extremely detailed and incredible video. It does cover all of the intermediate tricks, and I do mean all, even some tricks that are not exactly intermediate, like inward heels and front heels. So get it. It's available on iBooks for the very first time and at brailleskateboarding.com. Thanks for your support.